Okay, guys, sorry about the clarity. I have to use my computer right now. My phone is out of commission for the moment, and I wanted to get these knocked out. So I promise the next, after, I'm finishing up the fire signs. But by the time I do fire signs again, I promise that you'll have clear video. Yeah, let somebody borrow my camera, and yeah, when I get it, I'll get it back since I'm starting the videos again. And I'm sorry about the shaking. But anyways, let's go ahead and get cards out. This is for my Leos. As you guys know, I am a Leo Sun and Rising and Midhaven. Okay, let's see. What do we have for my Leos for the second half of June? I know you guys have questions as to why I have been gone for so long. I will. We'll do a hangout session where I may do some reading cards for like 10 minutes or so, but just to hang out, bring some wine and chit chat, whatever, and get caught up because a lot has happened, gone on, and we could possibly even talk about um, different just things on how we've been dealing with this first 6 months of 2021. Okay. Anywho, let's go ahead and get the energies for Leo for the second half of June. May 15th to that the card that card about 15th to June 15th. Why did I say May? Oh my gosh. To the 30th. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. We got Imagine. Okay, so I'm getting that some of you guys need some visualizations. I can't talk today apparently. Um, and those next 2 weeks, I need to focus on visualizing what it is you want. Your very good manifestation period right now. Oh my gosh, yes. Visualize what it is you want. This is the land of milk and honey. This is what's promised to you. And I have a feeling this either you are visualizing this and this is what you feel is coming to you. You are right smack in the middle of your manifestations. Look at this. We have milk and honey, between worlds, and treasure island. Okay, you guys are visualizing something amazing. I do see you could be visualizing the truth, your visions, whatever you have been visualizing, it's becoming truth. So yeah, you right now, you guys are definitely in between, in the in between. You guys are in the in between right now with milk and honey, between worlds, and treasure island. That you guys are definitely manifesting and are bringing in whatever it is that you have been imagining. Spirit needs you to focus on what it is that you want to bring in this treasure. If you look at it, oh, look at this. Okay, you have the milk and honey, right? You're in between the worlds. The flamingo and the treasure island, the turtle, they're coming towards each other. You are leaving this gray period. You're leaving something that was bland. It didn't serve you. It didn't bring life to you. Okay? I mean, look at that. The flamingo moving into the light. And the turtle is bringing you what it is you are envisioning. Okay? So let's go ahead. I'm going to pull from the dark mirror what is it that could be blocking you, slowing you down, what surprises do you need to look out for the next 2 weeks. Well, let's just see what this is since it decided to fall out. Masquerade. Okay, I am getting someone possibly um, coming to you with the mask on, or you wearing a mask. Okay, yeah, okay. And it's funny because Aries got this too. All right, I feel like my fire signs are going through some things. You could be wearing a mask and not speaking out about the pain that you are feeling. That uh, that's been that's happening to you, are not opening and expressing yourself. So these are the things that you need to watch out for. Okay, let's see. I do have a fit. I do believe that you will see through this, but we'll pull a card on that in a little bit. Okay, I'm going to pull one more about the blockages. Yep, and it jumped out again. You guys just watched me shuffle that. Okay, so you definitely need to watch out for something or someone coming towards you with a mask. There are people around you with a mask that are actually hurting you. They're not for your betterment. Okay? They are not for your betterment. Colorless angel. We're going to look that up because I'm getting closing cycles, right? Because this is a 10. Something is going to end. You're going to put something to an end, or spirit stepping in. But let's see what this is. Oh, snap. Okay. You cannot be saved unless you save the dragon. Unless you. Okay, hold on. You can. Yeah, I'm just going to read it to you. It's just an oh snap because you're going to have to speak up. For this cycle to actually end, you're going to have to speak up about this pain. Otherwise, people are still going to continue to feed off of you. I mean, look, those flies are eating into her skin. Okay? You cannot be saved unless you face the dragon, and the dragon hurts. Of course it does. So you speaking up is not going to be comfortable for you whatsoever. Let me listen to read the whole thing, okay? We can be Siegfried, the dragon slaying hero, but not when he slays the dragon, nor when he is betrayed and dies, but when he is simply doing nothing. We can be Michael, the archangel, while he sits bored and motionless, and St. George surprised in a moment of stillness and nothingness. All the strong rivers can become a swamp when they reach the plains, and the most yummy food can become gummy after a couple of hours unattended on the table. There is a lot of darkness when we make the habit of going gray. Gray. Okay? Ooh, we numb our senses with a fog of delays, and when we just get indifferent to the fog herself. I'm here, whispered. And if by a very tiny chance someone notices and replies and asks, who's there, become shy and stay silent a little more. Cannot be saved unless you face the dragon, and the dragon hurts. Of course it does. Unless you speak up and make your presence known, cannot be a lily on the wall. You cannot be a doormat. This will continue. This pain will continue. You won't move from here to here. You see how vibrant this flamingo is in all of her her brightness, in all of her color, and not gray. You must speak up. Otherwise, you're simply the colorless angel. Just that's it. Nothing more. You are binding yourself. You are holding yourself back by not removing this mask to see the fakes around you. Okay? All right, let's go ahead and go on to the tarot. All right, we're bringing out an old friend. The Deviant Moon. Haven't used this one in a very long time. I wonder if I can even shuffle this anymore. All right. Some of you are bored. Once again, going gray. Not saying anything about it. Okay? Just kind of there. Just complacent. Complacent is what I'm hearing. Some of you are complacent in your pursuits. Some of you are very complacent and just kind of accepting things as they are. No changes to the people around you. I feel that you may need to get rid of some people, or even you could be wearing a mask. You could be wearing a mask about being happy and just staying somewhere you were completely not happy, staying, um, stagnating yourself, not allowing your treasures to come in. The milk and honey that you have been imagining, right? The milk and honey that you have been imagining not coming in because of the fact that you're not speaking up. You're not doing what it is that you need to be doing, that you know that you need to be forward. All right. Can you imagine? Oh, okay, that was fast. King of Wands. Yeah, this is about you. You're imagining taking action. You're envisioning taking action. This is what Spirit says you need to be doing. You need to visualize yourself taking action. You need to move forward. Hold on. Yeah, you have some people around you that don't need to be there. Okay. And okay, so okay, let me finish get these out. Once we get these out, I'll be able to tell you more about them. So just give me a minute. We're gonna that one's clarified with that. Blinded is clarified with magician. Fast holes is what I see right here. Pardon my French. That one, diesel one, and one more, please. Thank you. Awesome. All right. Enough Pentacles. Okay, so I see you. Okay, well, that explains some things. All right, so we have the King of Wands. Okay, so this is you envisioning, like spirits, and envision yourself moving forward. Envision yourself, because I'm getting there is some sort of ambition here, but I just don't understand why you're procrastinating and moving away from this energy, this blinded from the pain, while you're not opening your mouth. Give me one more for imagine. Okay, yeah, complacency, complacent. You want. Okay, you're imagining moving forward, but you're being complacent with it. I'm possibly due to past failures, something that has ended. Tried again, and you're in your head about these past failures, and so therefore, even if you are the King of Wands, and you're just like you're procrastinating, you're just not moving forward, you're not taking action on these offers, these ideas that are coming to you, or these um I'm hearing very valid like ways to move forward. Okay, very valid ways to move forward, or even offers from other people in a romantic sense. For some of you, this could, for some reason, it's heard romance. You could have a person coming to you, and you're just like, I am done with that. I've tried it, and I am just done. Even though this person, right? You're throwing the cup off, and you have like more offers over here. You could have you tried it 3 times, so this last cup, you're like, these cups were empty, so why would I take this one though? What you're missing is that cup actually had something in it. That cup had something real. It wasn't just an empty wine cup. But because of these past hurts, these past failures, you're like, no, I don't want it anymore. Okay, you're like, I don't want And what's the problem is you have people around you talking, they're gossipy, and they could be in your ear, right? They could be in your ear telling you to be careful or not do this, not do that. And when you can easily manifest, you have everything that you need to move forward. Absolutely have everything you need to move forward, but you're blinding yourself to these people. Or you're keeping yourself from coming together with someone or some people, or you're ousting yourself. You're excluding yourself from social activities. You could develop the social life that you want. For some of you, this could be a very social thing, but you have convinced yourself that you don't want this. That could be blocking some of the things. That mask that for some women, this I'm saying women because this is what I mean. Right? We have that hyper independence, right? For some of you, this is that situation. You're like, I can do things all by myself. I don't need friends. I don't need family. I don't need a partner, right? I don't know why the hell I just heard that, but just kind of you just want to avoid any and all conflict. You just want to run from this situation. You have the Chariot on the bottom. You just want to move away from this situation. And what I'm just getting is the only way you feel that you can keep control is by staying away from it, staying out of it. Just doing you, doing you. Okay, that's the kind of energy that's blocking you right now. Clarify the Five of Swords thing. Yeah, you're just disconnecting from anything that can be meaningful. You're like, I don't, yeah, because of all these past hurts. Yeah. Yeah, you just put in, there was something that was moving far too slow, and you decided to just put an end to it. With the Death card, and I'm for some reason with this Queen of Cups, you have a lot of love, right? You put an end to any of just giving your feelings away, right? Because something was moving too slow. If you see her, look in this particular card, she's catching her tears. She's catching that one drop of water. It's almost as if that was the last drop of emotion that she had in this cup. And I just heard no more fucks to give. She kept the last one for herself. Damn. And that's where you are right. That's where you are right now, and that's what's that's gonna be blocking you from from transitioning from this gray to this brighter, brighter thing, for relationships or business. But you have to know, in business especially, you cannot do it alone. It's even here. Okay, look, with this milk and honey, you've put a lot in. You put a lot in. Okay, this is the Seven of Pentacles. You're waiting for something to come from this, from the seeds you've planted. You're waiting. You're like poking at it. You're like, is anything going to come of this? And the thing is, you're in the middle. You're in the middle because of all of this over here, right? You're just kind of stuck in between right now. Because it's like some sort of partnership. It could be a relationship, right? That fell apart and that puts you in this energy, but you don't know it yet. But something is going to come in, be it relationship or partnership. for business, and it's going to shock the shit out of you. It's going to shock you. This is not, you are not expecting this. Someone is going to recognize you for your work or for the amazing person that you are, and you're not going to see it coming. But that's what's going to move you into Treasure Island. Okay? With this Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is emotional fulfillment. It's wish fulfillment. Most fulfillment is actually Ten of Cups, but this is finding your own self-validation first. And you're going to need somebody, you're going to have to do it with a partner, and this partnership is going to get you here. Okay? That's what this, it's going to bump you into this. This is what's going to come in once you finally let your guard down here. Okay? Once you finally pull yourself out of all this nonsense over here, all of this, I don't need nobody else, because of fear of failing again. Okay? That's over. That is over. Let that energy die. You have to. When you let this go, all of this will go away. And then you can, all of your, investments can then, all that you've invested in the past, because you're stuck, right? All that invested in the past, all that good karma, all of that will finally be realized once you let your guard down. Because once all that is gone, this surprise will come in. This surprise will come in. And then you'll have the things that you want then. See? Bottom of the deck. Healing. Temperance. You're going to have some sort of patience and vulnerability for this to come through. It's funny. King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. There's going to be somebody that has some sort of emotional intelligence. They're not going to wear their heart on their sleeve, right? But they're going to be understanding, possibly older. This could be a father that's going to bring in healing for you. All right. That's awesome, actually. I like this reading. Yeah. The Emperor. When you let this happen, you'll be the master of your domain. But you have to get there first. Some sort of message is coming in about victory. Okay? You need to be careful. This could be from a Capricorn. Oh, actually, no, never mind. Oh, and we have the Empress on the bottom of the deck. Okay. There's somebody that wants something to expand with you. I don't know if this is business or not. But there's somebody that you're holding yourself back from, that you're not saying anything to, that could walk in. Okay, this is a complete side story. But this could be an obsessed person, or old bad habits are going to be arising. I get it more as a person, though. For some of you, though, yeah, I get it more as a person. Or you could be obsessed with victory. Drop that. But there is someone that's going to try to come in because they want victory from you. You're going to get some sort of text message for some of you. There's going to be some sort of text message. They're going to take action to send a message. So you're going to be receiving some sort of text message or an email or message in your DMs. One of those. Someone's going to be messaging you. Okay, let's get advice from Spirit, and then we're going to wrap this up. See, I'm trying to flip my cards over. Look at that. There may have been a reason for it, but I don't want to do that. All right. Watch it happen anyway. But anyways, last one. This one's a little longer than the rest of them. I did not mean for that to happen. Someone's going to say, oh, because you're Leo. No. I try to keep my energy out of this mess. You guys don't want my energy in it. That's for sure. Oh. For some of you, like I said before, you are definitely disconnecting from family and friendships and social events. Stop that mess. secrets. Some of you could be feeling like the fold. You're going to be putting an end to that. Because people have been taking you for granted, thinking you're stupid. Hence that blinded to the pain that you're not talking about. Stop that shit. Open your mouth. There's a bunch of stories. I'm just getting them out as it pops up in my head, okay? We're in these cards. One more card, please. Thank you. Okay, 2 more cards. Gotcha. Oh my gosh, I'm yawning. Man, I'm tired. Okay, so with these cards, we have the Witch and we have Soil. It was in the reverse. You really are trying not to change anything. You need to get over that fear. There's so much beyond where you are right now. Spirit is trying to give to you, and you won't let it happen. Okay, Leo? Gotta stop being afraid. That is so not your energy. I don't know what you're studying, but you have to take action on things, whatever it is that you're studying. You can study all day long. There was a saying I learned in business. It was, ignorance on fire is better than knowledge on ice. Whatever business thing that you are trying to do, whatever idea that you have that you want and you're studying obsessively about it, do it. Just do it. Because just studying is not going to do anything. Start doing it. You see the spore? What you are doing is going to spread quietly. And it's going to spread like wildfire without you even trying. But you have to start. Okay? You got to make the decision to start. You have to let go of the fear that you are not good enough. Listen to your spirit guides. You are connected. Okay? Stop watching everybody else. Let go of that fear. You have the power. Okay? With the Gallows card, she releases herself from what was holding her back and what possibly could have destroyed her and walked away. You can do the same. Okay? You are creating your own web around you with the spider. This is not created by anybody else. This is you. This is you locking yourself up. To me, like this feels like the 8 of Swords energy. Only thing holding you back is yourself. You are your own warden at this time. You might need to turn to friends and family and ask questions or ask for help because you can't do everything alone. All right, Leo, I'm done. I think that's the message. It's gonna keep repeating itself. Don't lock yourself away. Stop obsessing. There is something beyond the fear. There's these failures, okay? These failures happen for a reason to help you learn what you don't want or what doesn't work. You know, Thomas Edison did not create the light bulb on the first try. Okay? There was a bunch of other ones before the one that actually worked. Just know that. All right? I love you guys so much. Mwah. Kisses and toodles. I will see you guys later. Bye.